Wie scheint, wird mal wieder Agent 23 gebraucht. Meine Damen und Herren da draußen, willkommen zurück zu Hitman 3. Wir spielen die Map Dartmoor, England. Und wie man vielleicht sehen kann, ich habe Stufe 36, weil ich habe es geschafft, meinen Account mit Hitman 3 zu verknüpfen. Und musste deswegen das erste Level zwar nochmal spielen, aber das ist mir egal. Ich habe auch... Vielleicht, wer es nicht wusste, ich habe die Ultimate Edition damals geholt und nie gespielt. Keckweh. Und ich habe den Deluxe-Auftrag vom ersten Sea-Lord gemacht. Und ja, let's go mit Todesfall in der Familie. Endstation.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on
Mission
the other
active.
side.
Oh yeah. Mission aktiv. Wir gehen rein. Ah ne, erstmal planen. Wäre schon irgendwie cool, wenn ich mit dem reingehe, aber... Wir gehen mal mit dem Standard-Suit rein. Werkzeuge Dietrich Mark II. Wir spielen auf Profi. Let's go. Finden Sie die Fallakte.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, Agent 23 ist wieder am Start. Und da vorne haben wir auch schon direkt die erste Hürde.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Das
A
machen wir.
famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Ich sag nicht, dass ich da nicht durch kann. Die Hausdame da vorne denkt sich auch nur so, alles normal, alles normal.
I'm sure I saw something.
Perfekt. Ja, da war auch was.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
Ja.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Scheiße, ich muss da
By the
hinterher.
way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me.
Darf ich hier rein? Ja, so ein Rotz. Das war ja mal wieder eine Zeitverschwendung auf neuem Niveau. Gib mir den Besen. Ah, nee. Dann hau ich jetzt hier drin irgendeinen um. Der Saloon.
What are you up to, houseboy?
Darf ich hier nicht hin?
More to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear.
What the hell?
Hidden desires, buried truths, conflict and intrigue. This will be good.
Ich denke, der darf überall hin, oder?
Smells so fresh around here. Thank you.
A work of art.
Ich dachte gerade kurz, da liegt die Fallakte. Ja genau, geh mal raus. Leute, die Glocke, auch gut. Ja, Sir, wollten Sie die Glocke läuten? Ich kann sie für Sie läuten.
Listen, Gregory. Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh, dear God, not this again.
So I got hold of the officer. He said it was finalized, but then...
Willst du mich eigentlich verarschen? Die Münzen gehen nicht mehr. Ich bin verarscht, Alter. Hey, schauen Sie mal. Da draußen ein Geräusch. Haben Sie das gehört?
What the hell was that?
Sollten Sie mal nachschauen. Ich komme mit. Oh, Jesus Christus. Okay.
Hey?
Ja, lauf mal da nach hinten. Jetzt sitzt da eine und spielt... Oh. Egal, tschüss.
If you're dressed... Like the Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
So, jetzt noch die 10 Münzen, die ich mal wieder werfen musste.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitman. If you'll follow me, sir.
Falls Sie sich fragen, ich habe mir gerade alle Haare abgeschnitten und meinen Hinterkopf tätowiert. Alles gut, also das ist normal. Mache ich öfters. Sie, wie oft haben Sie? Immer ein Strich, immer ein Strich.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death.
Digga.
You'll probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Hut. Wichtig. Schreiben Sie sich das auf, Jason. Ja, Sicherheitsmänner.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Na, ganz und gar nicht. Hier ist der Letter. Ja, Abschiedsbrief.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Ja. Was hat der denn hier alles, Junge? Eigene Bar, Junge? Ein Plattenspieler? Aha. Bücher. War klar, ein geheimer Raum.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Ah, zum Rausschauen. Wie das Spiel es nennt, Spionieren. Hier geht's komplett raus.
You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47.
Zu. Doppelwand.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Was gibt's hier? Setzen. Krass, da war auch so eine Wand, wo man nur auf einer Seite durchschauen kann. Agent 23 wurde wohl gerade zu Detective 23 degradiert.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the
Please
crime
stay weg,
scene.
Junge. Ich bin
To
hier.
establish the time of
Alter.
death.
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask,
keep it real.
no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
In Richtung des
So
mittlere
how does one
Etage.
solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
Mittlere Etage? Also Ebene 2.
Or
Oder
perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
in Richtung des Parkplatzes. Da ist der Parkplatz.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Ah. Der sieht mich.
I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle. I bet him thoroughly. He's good.
Mal sehen, was wir hier haben. Essen auf dem Bett. Eine Handtasche, wahrscheinlich mehr als mein Gehalt wert. Ein Gemälde. Und war doch klar. Hier ist eine Box zum Reinmachen. Kann man da reinschauen?
I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account, HTC depot number.
Mal sehen, was man da. Aber hier war noch ein Laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Mhm. Schreibzeug. Ist schon irgendwie verdächtig hier. Fragen Sie die Verdächtigen und finden Sie interessante Orte. Machen wir hier nochmal auf. Da geht's dahin. Ein Haufen Gemälde. Statue betreten. Ah, das da. Rebecca's Laptop. Rebecca Coulsons Laptop, der sich in dem Schlafzimmer befand, wo sie untergebracht ist. Laut des Logs auf dem Laptop hatte Rebecca gestern Nacht gegen 22 Uhr eine mehrstündige Telefonkonferenz. Ich schaue mir mal Emmas und Gregorys Zimmer. Das Schlafzimmer ist in dem Emma und Gregory Carlisle untergebracht sind. Das Zimmer liegt auf der mittleren Etage des Herrenhauses in Richtung des Friedhofs. Ein Friedhof?
He was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say one about how things can be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay. Emma would throw him out. First chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Was haben wir hier?
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Giftige Blume, Brechmittel. Brechmittel. Ich brauche einen Schraubendreher. Bootsschlüssel wird ja immer besser. Ist doch ein Schraubendreher, oder? Ist das ein Riesenhaus? Stuff Room. Darf ich hier rein?
That
Natürlich
is
darf
the
ich hier rein.
door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Sehr gut.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Natürlich. Ich würde ja unfassbar gerne noch das mit dem Schraubendreher machen, einfach um nochmal... Hab halt keinen.
How are you, sir?
Gut.
Oh, hello.
Ja, hallo, wir kennen uns schon. Boah, Junge, Alter.
No need to panic.
Ich habe gerade meine Hand ganz weit weg vom
This is Madame
Viereckknopf.
Carlyle's
Ah!
office. Please step inside.
Ah, die Seite, natürlich.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
Oh Gott, Entscheidungen.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
Okay, als ob die uns die jetzt einfach so gibt.
The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy.
Hello, sir.
Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Okay, ja.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Easy. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass jetzt noch alleine rausgeht, aber... Das war dumm. Raus hier, raus hier. Silent Assassins geschafft. Finden Sie einen Ausgang. Ja, ich bin dabei. Namens, Männer. Raus, raus, raus. Wo geht's hier raus? Hier.
Wilkinson accused of sordid affair with personal assistant.
Alter. Ich dachte einmal kurz, wir sind am Arsch. Suche. Und die werden mich nicht finden. Das kann ich bestätigen. Ich glaube da hinten zu dem Motorrad oder was das. Ja, aber sehr sicher, Alter. Hier kann halt wirklich... Niemand muss hier durch. Also...
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Scheiße. Oh yeah. Herr im Haus. Abgeschlossen. Trophäe erhalten. Lautloser Killer. $20.000 EP. 34 Minuten. Ja. Ortsmeisterschaft. Dietrich MK3. Badezimmer, Lieferung, Garten. Nice. You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my...
Du schuldest ihm nichts? Ja, das hatten wir schon.
Wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Oh yeah. Dann geht's nächste Folge ab nach Berlin. Am Ende der Nahrungskette. Wir haben Mittel, Motiv und Gelegenheit abgeschlossen. Hoffentlich sehen wir uns wieder in der nächsten Folge. Tschüss.